Okay, I love this air filter. This is the BLUEAIR 311i Plus Max HEPA Silent Smart Air Filter. It can clean 1,116 square feet in 30 minutes. I purchased it because we were moving actually from the suburbs to right in the city in an apartment building on the 12th floor. I was really concerned because we only had one really small window to open and kind of filter out any air that's in our apartment. And I was also concerned because I didn't know what fumes, exhaust, pollution was going to be getting into our apartment with just that really small window. So anyway, great purchase. It's very quiet. You can turn it on several different modes where it just goes on sometimes when it's needed. It has a whole app that you can actually see what your filter life is. It'll tell you what the pollution is in your area for that day. It's a really helpful app. And as you can see, if you look really closely, I changed this filter. So this carbon cover is a cover that goes over the filter. You can wash it. And if you look really closely, you can see right about here. So the plastic comes down to right about there, right? So it's an inch and a half or so. So if you look right about here down, you can see it actually has a yellow tint to that. And that's because it has it's very hard to see on a camera, but you can see all of this dust and pollen that has built up. So about once a month or so, I just wash it with my, like materials on cold, delicate cycle in my washer, and then I let it air dry, and then I put it back on. So that's a first level, filter cover, and then there's actually the filter underneath. I believe the filter is good for about 9 months or so. And also the app will tell you kind of when it is time to change your filter and what the quality is. So again, great purchase. I highly recommend. I don't have any severe allergies, but again, I was concerned about, just pollution and what the air quality was going to be like living in the city. I keep it on all the time. So there's different settings. I keep it on all the time. This is on the second setting, so you can see it's pretty quiet. And then the third, that's a little bit louder. I usually keep it on 1 or 2. So I'm gonna go to 1, and that's usually what I keep it on. And it's relatively quiet. I just leave it on all the time. It gives me peace of mind knowing that I'm breathing in fresh air. Definitely worth the money and a great purchase.
Okay, so the unit is shut off. So you turn it on once. That's auto. Hit it again for night mode. Everyday mode. You hear my dog scratching in the background there. Then boost mode. Boost mode's really loud. And then one more time to turn it off. And like I said, we just put it on everyday mode. And that's just the standard, and I have that running 24/7. Love it. Thanks. Have a good day.
So I absolutely love my new BLUEAIR machine. When I first started and turned on this machine, I was hovering at a 7, and since yesterday it's been at a 0. It upped to 1 today, and within 30 minutes it had cycled through my house and went back to a 0. I have around 1,500 square feet in here, but I have this in my living room, and if you listen, you do not hear anything. You might hear that noise from my door being open, but if you just listen here, you don't hear it. And I can feel that the fan is on. I have it on auto mode because I can feel the air coming up from it, but you hear nothing. It's very silent. It doesn't sound loud out here where the TV and stuff is. Very happy. I have it connected Bluetooth, so I have the app on my phone. I had a prior one before, not BLUEAIR, and I was not happy with it. This one has been very easy to use and connect. It just connects right into the wall, and highly recommend this. Very nice.
So this is a quick video. I set it up. Setup was super easy. You just have to find the Wi-Fi, and when I turn it on, where you see the 0 was on 2, and it was going like spinning super fast, and like not even 3 minutes later it went down to 1, and then to 0. It stays on the PM 2.5. I love it, and I know it's working because I have 4 dogs, and I also got another little ozone machine, and that thing was on red, so I know the air quality here was like not the best. But as soon as I connected this, I noticed on my phone on the application that it was clearing the air, so the air quality got better. So yeah, I recommend it.
I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to take a video of, except for the fact that it's on auto, and it says everything's 0. And it's been saying that for about a month now. So, yeah, that's it. It's on. I can turn it up. I guess I can't.
You're right. You've got your invisible strings.
Sorry for the delay. We hope to be wheels up in about 20 minutes.
That's basically.
It's clean as a bell.